Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's unscheduled stream. And when I mean unscheduled, I didn't put this on the schedule. Consider this a bonus stream, or sometimes they're called gorilla streams, not the animal, but a G-U-E, gorilla. So yeah, I just had some extra time today, and I thought I wanted to catch up on News Tower because we haven't played that in a while. And I want to try to get a little bit more progress into it. Not sure how many more streams I'll need to complete that game though, but any progress would be good. But yeah, anyway, welcome. This is going to be a pretty chill stream, nothing too intense, I think. Kind of low energy entertainment, I guess you could say. So, yeah. Let's go do that. Let me change scenes here. Hello. And let's open this game that I've not opened in quite a while. Also, because we're using a different resolution, yeah, the game is actually a bit off center. I need to fix this here. That's not correct. Okay. Give me a sec here. There we go. Okay. Let's go. So I've forgotten what our tower looks like, so we're gonna have to I need a little refresher here. Oh yeah. Playing this in windowed mode is a little bit, yeah, it's a little weird, I have to say. I'm used to using my whole monitor, but I'm playing it in windowed mode is definitely different. Okay, let me take a look here. We got our tower here. We got our 3 typesetting machines. Supply desks there. Our assembly tables. So where is the... Yeah, and there's the pneumatic tube that sends the articles up to the assemblers up there. Toilets. Oh yeah. So I guess the biggest issue here is there are 4... I'm gonna do some planning here because we want to see how many pages can we unlock. I'll go to the map. Where's the map? And then yeah, the harbor. Okay, so we can get up to 6 pages. Each of these modules is 64 points. That's a whole lot. So okay, so definitely want to get more pages this way. The other thing I wanted actually is the dumbwaiter, which I believe is up here. Yeah, we got the elevator, we got the pneumatic tube. The dumbwaiter is 30. This will allow us to take up, basically transport crates of paper or coal or food up. Basically, the worker doesn't have to take them by hand, they can just deliver it in the dumbwaiter. So I'm thinking... I'm not sure how big the dumbwaiter is, but there's a little space right here where I could put the dumbwaiter, but I'm not sure if it's too wide. 2 blocks wide there. So we'll have to find out. Then we have the rest of this. This whole area is kind of a mess right now. We have the photography line. The lawyer's desk is right in the middle there. And then we have some more telegraphers, but everything, I've kind of stuffed everything here. Sales desk, our photographer, our illustrator. Yeah, it's kind of a mess up here. I also remember I had 2 photographers, didn't I? Ah, yes, I built... And the cartographer's over here. I see. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out something there. Let's, what kind of quest did I choose? We're going for South Orange Village, which is... over here. And we're looking for scoops of investigative, tragic, inspiring, gruesome. And we are trying to get at least... combo at least one inspiring. So we need at least 2 inspiring articles. Okay. And we also have quite a bit of money, 24,000. Which means we could get another... Oh, a floor is $20,000. I'm just trying to think, what should I try to prioritize here? Definitely getting more money. Definitely getting more points. I think we'll try to get the dumbwaiter. That's probably the priority. I'll figure out how to reorganize all this at some point. I guess we're just going to keep the... I like this setup we have here of the typesetters, so yeah. I don't think we'll ever need more than 3 typesetter machines. That'd be kind of silly. This is packed to the brim with stuff. The assembly... I'm not entirely sure what to do. We have 3 security guards, but we can't fit both of them, all 3 of them down there, unfortunately. Let's see here. I guess there is a world where we could move this elevator 1 block to the left, because I am seeing that we could shift this over. I've also seen some other buildings where they actually have a toilet on each floor, which is actually pretty smart. Maybe I should actually do that instead. Like just 1 toilet, don't need all 3 of them like this. Okay, I'm just having some thoughts here, so I'm just gonna let this go. We are going for... Oh yeah, we should prioritize our things here. We definitely want society. We definitely want crime. Entertainment and society. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we're going for inspiring is actually this one, so we want entertainment. And okay. Okay, so these 3 basically. Ads. Let's go for... Okay, this is a big one. This requires a photographer and an illustrator. Let's get that going. Okay. Influences perception. Oh, what are we going for? Oh, we already complete everything, right? So we don't necessarily have to... We could just go whatever kind of newspaper we want. This one... If we go sensational, we'll get 2,500. That's not bad. I think we'll go sensational this week. Or this month, I should say. So let's do that. This one gives 2 points as well. This is a scoop. The tragic scoop. Troll and kill them. These are very generic stories. That's an investigative scoop. Can't say that word. Oh. So let me just check something. I've been trying to get my PNG tuber to not register my keyboard sounds, but I have a mechanical keyboard, so just ignore all the things that you see on here. Yeah, the sensitivity is low. I'm gonna try tapping the spacebar here. Move it up a little bit here. You can probably hear it on the microphone, but I don't know. I was running that problem when we were playing Star Trekker last time, but I really want to get a better mic. This mic is the Blue Yeti, which is like one of the old, like the first, but one of the older mics, and I think I've had it for like at least 5-6 years. Or, yeah, I think it's time for a different one at this point. The thing is, microphones are expensive, so I'm not budging forward at the moment. Why is it telling me to? Yeah, it's already automatically ordering. I also saw in the patch notes, because they're still patching this game quite often. Apparently, there's a bug where automatic ordering was actually giving the resources for free, which was kind of hilarious. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing too exciting here. I guess I'll... Oh, entertainment. I see. Well, I don't have an entertainment reporter. Agnes is out for 8 days. I don't remember that happening. Oh, I should also check our ad. Oh, okay. Oh, she's still drawing that. Oh, that's a lot of paper down there. Okay, we get to choose. We want the top one because that is part of our quest here. The fact that because I'm playing in windowed mode, I also don't get enough vertical screen space, so all the stories are even more squished together. Okay, Marjorie can go this one. And then this is oh, it's an informative story. Maybe I should not have gotten this one. Oh well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just dump that one. I don't need that story. Okay. See, I think my plan is I'm gonna try to install one toilet on each floor. At least I need all the floors that have significant number of people. Like, so maybe not every floor. Okay, now we can divert Stanley to this one. And this is... okay. Sports or crime, but we're trying... well, I'll stick a sports story in there, why not? Okay. There's a Europe. I think they're... oh, our Europe telegrapher's gone some... oh, is he? Oh, he... where'd he go? Oh, he went... well, he probably went down to the toilet. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need toilets on each floor. I gotta figure that out. Okay, let's finish this off. Doris can go on this one. Another crime story. 6,000 unemployed people riot. There's a risk of injury on if we go this way. I think it's probably better if we go with a society story here. We still haven't found inspiring stories, though. Or inspiring scoop, even. Taffjord Nami claims 40 lives. Very sensationalist. I like that one. Regina's kinda not in the best state. I'm gonna leave it though. Send our rookie photographer. Yeah, I'm gonna let Regina recover, I guess. Actually, just thinking about this, so if the toilet, we can probably start with these 2 floors, I think, but the problem is I'm gonna have to move some of these here. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna fit a toilet on this side. But maybe it might be possible to fit a toilet here, because the assembly, unless I get a 4th assembly table, which maybe might be a thing. Like, these guys can complete their stuff in like 4 to 6 hours. Oh, well, these guys can complete their stuff in... Yeah, 4 hours, 4 hours. Okay, so maybe we don't need another table like that. I was thinking maybe putting the toilets all on this left side, but that would kind of break this whole telegraph thing I've got. I think maybe I put the telegraph, all the telegraphers all in one spot. But I have to maybe like dedicate a whole floor to them, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, while that's happening, let's send Regina now. Guess I could do this now. I'm just trying to think. There's not much space, though, because we got... Yeah, we're kind of full up. I can't really move things around right now. And we have all this storage space, but we're not even using any of it, which is strange. Should we quit? Let's do this. I'm gonna put you over there. We'll move this toilet down, and then this sink next to it. Okay, so we have to move... We have to move at least 2 desks. Oh, these... I'm also noticing these resuppliers are actually not in a great state right now. Hold on here. I'm gonna do some adjustments here. I'm gonna move the desks over here. Acoustic panel. Let's move that up here. This is all going to be temporary. There we go. Okay, so temporary... I mean, that kind of makes sense. They're next to the storage cabinets. Okay, so 1 toilet, 1 sink. Let me just look at the comfort view. Okay, so yeah, there's a bit of a stink in there. I'm going to try to see what the ideal setup is for this. So, absolutely need a wall. We do need a lamp in there. Let's stick one in there. Okay. Still kind of stinky, so let's borrow some of these things here. A fan, probably... Yeah, probably on this side. And a vent... Probably there. We also we haven't even put in wallpaper yet, so let's put that in as well. Wallpaper... Tiles. Okay, so it's either I put the vent in or I can put wallpaper. The fan looks like it is needed. I'll keep that in there. I guess the vent... Yeah, the vent doesn't do anything at this point because it's all contained in there. Though comfort levels are... They're kind of... They're not negative, but they're definitely not positive, very positive either. Oh, do these wall signs do anything? Compositing. Press room. I don't remember unlocking these. Okay. In this washroom, we could put in... let's see, where are the comfort items? Here we go. So there's no space for a plant. A small plant even? Oh, we could... Yeah, no, we can sneak a small plant on the bottom there. So that could be an option. A clock, because you want to make sure you're not in the toilet for so long. Yeah, we could put a clock in there. Why not? And a small plant. I don't think we need a trash can. I've not seen... We have this painting too. I'm going to use that at some point. Okay. So I think that's our minimal setup for a washroom on this floor. So at least now if I have this washroom here, these typesetters don't have to take the elevator up to this floor. They can just go to this one. So I think we're trying to also reduce overall elevator usage so that the actual priority people that need to use the elevator, like delivering articles and stuff, or you know, like janitors and stuff, are actually using it, not people trying to go take a bathroom break. So we'll do this. And the question is... So I'm just thinking again. We can copy the same thing for this washroom. But then we have this toilet that's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I want to move it to up here. But actually maybe not, because this floor here is not going to have many people. It's all paper. It also depends on how the dumbwaiter is going to fit in there. So I'm going to leave this alone. We're going to leave this set up for now. But definitely next we're going to figure out where to move this toilet. Okay, let's unpause. Also need to figure out what to do about this room. It's kind of... I'm not sure what to do there. I could move the... Actually, I could sacrifice this plant and move one of these guys back down here. For now, anyway. The Widow's Hand to Chill Cinema. Ah, there's a gruesome scoop here. Okay, let's send Stanley. Oh, this one. There's a potential to bribe. You can also get a spy, which I don't like spies. They're very annoying. Dust Bowl crisis deepens. Oh, it's sensational. That's pretty good. Let's get that one. Turn off the comfort view here. This one gets a police fine, informational. We're gonna skip this one. It's not the kind of story we're looking for here. Blackhawks clinch first Stanley Cup. Oh, hockey. Chicago won the best-of-5 series with the Detroit Red Wings 3-1. It's their first Stanley Cup ever, and we need to write an extended article about that, don't you think? We're not really focusing on sports, so I'm like a little reluctant. I don't know. We have a lot of sports reporters standing by, though, so I guess we could spare some, I guess. And we have a photographer ready to go. If sports becomes the hot topic, then maybe I'll throw in a little sports in there. Alright. Tsunami. Oh yeah, this is a very good story. Okay, this is the gruesome scoop. Scoop, I should say. Agnes not being available is making this a little difficult. And we have this story. It's inspiring. It's informational, but it's inspiring, which we do want to combo with. So we're gonna keep that one. I only got a few days left. This one's done. Regina. Yep, this is sensational. Want that one. Where's Stanley? Is he in the elevator? Where is he? It says he's returning. Oh, there is that it? That's Stanley right there? Yeah, there he is. Okay, let's send him. Do I go for this story or do I go for this one? I want the gruesome scope. But I also want a combo inspiring. This is a hard choice. I'll get this one out of the way. Crime story. Sensational, yep, like that. Back to Europe. So there's a risk of injury. And I don't have anybody available, but this is... Ooh, 6 influence points. I definitely want that. Okay, let's wait for someone... I guess Joseph. Yeah, okay, Joseph, please don't get injured. Nice. Okay, good. Cool. Alright. That was a close one. So this sports story... Okay, yeah, they're working on it. Okay, back to here. Okay, Doris can complete this. Oh, there's a spy potential. There's probably going to be one spy. Yeah, okay. I could also bribe and then try to... Actually, no, we're going to do that. Oh, that's a... Oh. That's a lot of money, though. Maybe that wasn't worth it. But I want to just get this one over with. Ronald is coming back. Send him on that one. Okay. We haven't found an inspiring scoop yet, though. That's kind of not great. I don't know... Okay, sports is there. I don't know where to find that. Marion Davies cited in New York. Lawsuit. It's sensational. I like that one. Oh, that's a small bribe. Okay, I'm gonna wait for someone to be available for that one. And sports... Yeah, pretty standard sports story there. Stanley, lawsuit potential. We did get the upgrade, but it looks like we are getting a few lawsuit files there. An economy story. Okay, it looks like it's starting to run out of... Are we out of other ones here? No, there's actually quite a few... Huh, where are we getting this story? Hopeful, economy, politics, statement. Kind of boring. I'm gonna skip that one. Okay, so I have a feeling we're not going to complete all of South Orange Village, but if we get 3 out of 4, that's pretty damn good. Europe. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Skidara Yokol erupts in Iceland. Oh, it's a volcano. Definitely some sensationalism going on. Requires you to pay 5 influence points. Wow. Well, at least get this one started. Economy. Store distress. That's very generic. I guess I'll send Joseph on that one. I don't know. Also, if the dumbwaiter is going to fit here, that means I have to move these security guys again, which I'd rather not do because they're providing a buffer against. Oh, good thing I completely forgot about the spy, but they caught her in time. Thank goodness for that. Informational. Sneeze Winds Farm. I guess I'll start it. We're at the point where any stories we do are probably for next week. Politics. Sensational. Okay. Marjorie can do that one. There actually weren't that many other sports stories this time around. I don't know which one to choose here. I guess it's also possible that maybe these other stories I'm not getting are actually in Europe. So I actually need I should really get the second Europe Telegrapher to get that one. Okay, rookie photographer. Okay, we're not gonna do this way. We're gonna just do this traditionally here. I don't want to spend... We're not spending points for this. Yeah, Agnes is completely out. Oh, Doris. Set Doris on this one. Okay. So, I'm also thinking, do I need to change any of these floors? Like, we want these typesetters on the first floor so the reporters drop off their articles right away here. So I think this is good. And then we want the assemblers... It doesn't necessarily have to be on the next floor, but I guess, you know, using this pneumatic tube makes it simpler, I guess. So we'll leave this floor alone. And then we've kind of made these 2 floors. We're going to put our paper machine in. Doesn't necessarily have to be here. We could, you know, chuck it up onto the top floor or something, but I think I'm gonna keep it like this. After I discover that I can't do a vertical paper machine, which would have been really cool, we're just gonna go with this, I guess. Oh, okay, nope, that's not it. Tax hike sparks uproar, sure. Nope, and Regina's available for this one. Oh, we have to do both sides. I guess, yeah. Let's start that one. Okay, so we're gonna do a sensational paper. Also, I think I remember... what was it? I think it's like... The earlier you print on a Sunday, the larger the sales bonus. So I actually... It's in my best interest to print now rather than later on Sunday. I can do later on Sunday, but I'd probably only do that if I don't have the articles prepped by this point. So I have 4 pages. Let's try to combo the inspiring first, actually, because that's more That's more concerning here. I think I failed one time when I didn't have this. We only have 2 inspiring stories. They are... Oh, this one got compromised. The spy wasn't in here that long. Huh, maybe I missed it. Maybe they went into the typesetter room or something. This is also a gruesome scoop, so this is actually good for us. Entertainment. I'm also curious, how many sports stories do we have? Not great, actually. These ones will complete... maybe it might be worth waiting for these 2 to complete. I think they're stuck in the photography lineup. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna put in these 2 entertainment stories on this page. Are there any other entertainment stories? There is. There's this one. This is an old entertainment ad. Oh, we didn't complete... Ah, shit, I didn't complete this ad. Oh well, I guess I'll just continue with that one. So we have this one. This is also... Actually, but this one's also sensational, so we're gonna stick that here. So that'll move us toward the right there. Okay. Sports stories, I think I want to put on the front page, but I don't think any of them are very... Oh no, some of them are actually quite sensational. We also have a bunch of old stories we could use here. Actually, maybe we just use the old stories. So I'm going to do this, and that. Okay. So we're at least comboing... Okay, so we got the combo. We can't make any more combos, because we did not get that many inspiring stories this time around. We have the gruesome scoop. Let's look at the other scoops. Investigative. We have one there. And we also have a bunch of... Actually, quite a bit of other ones here, too. Let's do this. Let's go... I'm noticing that... Okay, we don't have to go all the way. Do something like this. Yeah. So we're gonna get our 2500 if we stay here. So I think we're good there. So this is good combo. And then the tragic story... Aha. Oh, we want this 6-pointer as well. So we'll put this one here, and then here. And oh, unfortunately we didn't get this one's... Oh, that one's not finished. Is that all the... Oh, actually we filled up the paper pretty quickly. Why do I not have enough paper here? Okay, let me fix that in a sec. What other things do we have? Do any other society stories I could stick on here? Yes, I do. I have this one. Throw that in there. Unless there's any other, like an European story. I'll have this one. That's 2 points, actually. I'll take that one. Tragic. No, I think we're good there. Okay. We're good, but I need to load up paper for some reason because, I think my guys aren't doing their job. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Okay, I think we're good. That's a good variety of stories, I think. Nope, I have to. Wait, why didn't it print? There it goes. Number 86. That's not a record, apparently. Money. 3 out of 4. Okay. We've unlocked the art gallery. I'm guessing we can buy prestige items from there. Okay, we went hard informational to hard sensational. What a change. 2,500, nice. Oh, we get points. 10 influence points if we either go hard informational or sensational. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, really? Expenses decreased by 4%. From what? I didn't pay any loans. I didn't fire any people. That's a little strange. Okay. Maybe the patch made that a little better for us. I don't know. Okay, so we got 20 points now. We're on our way, but we still need to work on these other things. Let's look at some quests here. Avoid printing these tags. That's very difficult. Print an informational newspaper. 2 evidence is kind of hard to get at this point. 2 censorship needs to be printed. Don't print gossip or dirt. Don't print any negative tags. Leave no empty spots. Oh, in the art gallery. Oh, we actually get quests from there. Okay. Just like the police station. Print completely left. Informational. Unlocks colorful paint. Oh, we do get paintings. Informational, huh? Yeah, let's try to... Let's shift again to informational, I guess. And then... Where to unlock next? We can go to Livingston. But this seems a little bit sensational, I think. Yeah. Gossip? Most definitely sensational. So maybe not that direction. Ah, these look informational for the most part. Patterson. I'm also going to look at and see who we're trying. Like, we're trying to eventually going to need to go, you know, like take out our competitors, and we have to do that. We need to actually take over all the ones that surround them. So for Jersey, we need to go take over Dover and Montville. For this one, I can't see because of the UI. There's the location there. We haven't also not gone to the steel mill, but that's a general thing, so maybe we don't need to do that. Also, next level for the mayor, because we unlocked this one. We got the better loans from the banker. Constructs a prison at the construction yard in Queens, offering ways to mitigate risks involving the police. It's not bad. We can also raise our maximum loan. Don't really need that right now. So Roslyn Heights would get us kind of sensational, so that's not what we want. Informational. I mean, we are getting pretty close to... We have, like, for the Jersey Beacon, it's quite a bit far away. We still have actually a lot of things to unlock here. Yeah, we still have a lot of these buildings. But we could try to zoom in onto this guy here. Great Neck. Or I could go Patterson. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's unlock. I'm gonna go for Patterson here. This seems like a very informational district here. Okay, so we're going for. We need to print completely left, so no sensationalism whatsoever. I don't know if it means completely left. Does it mean any? Does it allow me to print any sensational, or is it just I just need to be in the informational zone? It's not really clear there. It does say completely. Okay, so the scoops we want are crime and so we want crime and economy here. We did get some economy stories from last time. Politics, sure. Sports economy, okay. Crime, politics, and an illustration. Okay. Oh, we need to finish this story. Oh, we have to... There's a risk of injury for one of our... We're not going for society this time, so I think we should be okay. I don't know who's going to be available, though. Agnes is... I could send Agnes, but... They get injured again. Okay, Joseph. I don't want to send Joseph because he's good at economy and politics. Regina, again, a crime and economy there. Okay, this one has a statement scoop. But it's also sensational. This one's a bit difficult, isn't it? I'll send Ronald. Yeah, for this story, I think I want to send Doris. Yeah, let's send Doris. Oh, well, she could get injured, though. Whoops. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Guess I'll send Regina, I guess. I haven't seen a way to mitigate injuries, which that seems to be really screwing us up here. Alarming scoop. Let's send Clark on this. Wait, we have to complete this one as well. I'll send Marjorie. We have to complete both sides of this. I have to keep that in mind. I'm also thinking about whether it's possible to put in a second elevator next to this thing here. I'm not sure if the AI is smart enough to like spread around their usage of that. So this one, sports, it doesn't have any matching tags that we want, except maybe unrest, but I think I might skip this one. I'm trying to go really hard on the scoops here, so skip that one. Yeah, I can tell our supply workers are not happy. Oh, she's taking it into the... Oh, no, she was... Okay, she took it from... Okay, never mind. I thought that was like the one of the supply workers there. Okay, this one... Okay, so for this one, I'm going to put in Clark because he's lucky. And he might be able to avoid this spy. Yes, he is. He is very lucky. Good. Yeah, Clark is kind of this... Clark, he's like our rookie reporter. He's not as skilled, but the lucky part is really useful. Okay, alarming. Joseph is not in the best shape, but he can do it. Oh, and we have to complete this side, which we don't have anybody available right now. What's this one? That's an illustration scoop. We have to choose... Oh, I should have waited. Uh-oh. Is Agnes going to be available? 1 day, 4 hours? Ugh. 10 hours remain. Okay, I have to wait. I have to wait for one of these two. Okay. It's not very good, actually. And this one... Oh, okay. Fortunately, they're very slow, so I can wait a bit here. Okay, this one might bring some protesters. Better to attract them early in the week rather than later. So I'll send Marjorie. 4 protesters. Okay. Let's speed up a little bit here. Yep. Ah. Ulmanis establishes authoritarian rule. Is this... It looks like, Belarus. Maybe. I don't know who Ulmanis is. But there is an unrest scoop there. So we're gonna definitely send our best reporter there. I can... Oh, we don't want to send Stanley because that's a completely different route. And someone has to be available here. China. Okay, good. Okay, so the unrest scoop we can get. The only one we haven't seen is a statistics scoop. I don't know if we can even... I don't know if we'll be able to pull off like all 5 in one go here. That'd be pretty incredible. That's not a scoop. I'm gonna skip this one. Oh, this one. This also has an illustration. I guess I could. I don't know. Has a bunch of tags in it. Oh no, it's not an illustration. It's a review. It looks very similar to this icon. See the pencil? Oh, I guess pencil and pen, right? Okay, we're gonna skip this one. You don't want that one. Riga Castle. Yeah, that is Riga. Oh, not Belarus. This is Latvia. Ah. I think. Okay. So for this... Also, we don't have a reporter that has diplomat. I need to figure out how to get that at some point. Actually, I think I can probably buy it at one of these buildings, but I just never looked into it. Yeah, I'll send Joseph on this one. Actually, can we buy it? There's like a training center, right? St. Paul's School. Ah, yeah. Sensationalist. Second Fiddle. Digger. Okay, that's a school, but that's not... Photo Academy. I've not bought any of these upgrades for the photographer. 30% coal discount. I need to unlock that last one there. And there's also, yeah, International Press Agency we haven't gone to. St. Elizabeth College we haven't gone to, so... There's definitely a lot of other places we can go. Anyway. Okay, this is the illustration. That going... Oh, I didn't look at ads. Oh. Bloody couple's reign ends. We got tipped by a former agent. The infamous outlaw duo Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow were killed today in a dramatic ambush. It's summer on the road from Texas to Louisiana. We need to get people out there right now. Do we, though? Oh, it's a society? No, it's crime. It's a crime story. Are we going for crime in this one? I think we... Oh, we are kinda. Okay. So maybe... I'll send photographer. It's also informational, so I guess it couldn't hurt. Actually, I'll send those two there. And this one here. That's straight up economy. I'm gonna skip that one. Very boring. Oh, informational crime story. Oh, Clark. Oh, yeah. And Clark's lucky. He doesn't get any lawsuits. That's great. Okay, good thing I didn't choose Clark. I left Clark until later for that one. Should I get another floor? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna I'm gonna unlock the dumbwaiter, and then depending on how that goes, I'll figure out what to do from there, I think. Very generic politics story. I think I might skip this one too, yeah. I only want the big stories. I have a lot of old news. I think we should be able to just fill the newspaper with stuff. It's sensational. Nope, let's skip this one. Unfortunately, I'm not really seeing too many informational stories. I don't know if we'll be able to complete the quest here. Oh, okay, this is informational. We'll send Stanley. Nazis ease press restrictions. This worth going for? It's sensational. I could just destroy this part and then just go with this part, this part of the story. I might as well. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll just do both of these parts without caring about this last part, since it's sensational, we don't really want it. Agnes is back. Yay. Joseph and Regina. Oh, there's our statistics scoop, but it's coming in on a Thursday. I don't know if it's gonna get printed fast enough. Agnes is the only one here, so we're gonna have to get going on that one. Also, let me check my paper here. That is definitely not enough paper. Do I have to pick up everything here? Also, I'm not sure if we need food. 230. I'll make an order of food. Also, coal we're running out of. How much coal do we... Oh, we're running out of coal. What? Why are they not ordering it? I don't know what our supply workers aren't doing very much. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, we're not going to complete that. Well, I guess because maybe we did this first, we're okay here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what that means there. Also, this one... Don't have anybody there. Teamsters strike in Minneapolis. Skip that one. That looks like too much work there. Crime is the hot topic. Oh, I see. Okay. So, because I did... Okay, that does make sense. So that one closed that story. We can't do that other part. And Joseph is here, ready to go. 18 hours, so we only have Saturday to really... print this. We'll see. Dust storm ravages Great Plains. Sensational. I don't have my... No society. I only have 3 out of my 4 society reports. They're all busy. I'm gonna skip this one. Racer K Dawn faces trial. Sensational, but 4 influence points. I might as well get this one started. I'll send Ronald on this one. Oh, whoops. Tenement block ablaze, hundreds displaced. We can go the... Oh, I see. You need to do both here. Might as well just do this one. Okay, so we got all 5. Can we get all 5 here? 10-minute applause for something. Generic, very generic entertainment story. At this point I might as well just... I'm trying to maybe just add some articles to pad for next week. Because I can't just skip everything. Kind of bad. Okay, how's our coal doing? Okay. Paper... That looks pretty healthy. It seems like we need like around 900 to 1,000 paper. At least for what we have right now. I'd like to wait for one of the... Well, I guess I can send Regina on this side first. I'm waiting for someone else here. Oh, the moon movies. The moon moves. Okay, send Joseph on that one. Go, and Agnes is available for this one. Okay. What's going on with this one? This is going to turn sensational. I guess we'll send Marjorie. I don't expect that story to finish by the end of this week. Okay. I guess one issue is if I have I only have 1 toilet on each floor, that means that toilet might get clogged, which does happen. Information. Shakespeare on the Lawn. I like that one. It's informational, but I don't think we can finish that in time. There he goes. Trying to clean that out there. Freezing temperatures. That's very generic. I don't like that one. Okay, and then the final stretch for this one, we'll send Ronald again. I didn't do any ads this time around. It's kind of too late for that right now. School of the Air Radio, no one's available. Yeah, just a lot of generic stories, unfortunately. But it looks like it's the last. There's only like 1 left. One only. Oh, I see. Yeah, 1 item left to research, but it's only left in Europe. So I do need that other telegrapher. Okay, let's take a look. We're trying to go informational. We also want to get these 10 influence points. And let's see. Let's focus on these tags first. So let's start with Alarming Scoop. It is this one. It is 2 points. It's a politics story. How many politics stories do we have? We do have quite a few, but a lot of them are sensational, unfortunately. Oh, and also this one is an unrest one. So I'm going to put this on the second page. So put that one here. We'll stick this one here as well. Actually, they're both unrest. That's good. And then, what other politics stories? This is a generic unrest as well. Or we can get this one, but it's old. 12.5 versus 5. Yeah, let's put this... It's old, but it has a lot of matching tags. I like that one. Okay. Now... we got those two. A statement scoop. Oh, this is also politics. Oh. I guess we're doing lots of politics this time around. Okay, maybe. This is unrest as well. Dirt. Oh, it's sensational. So we actually don't want this there. We want this off there. One issue I'm having here is there are not that many other politics stories I can use to match with this one. I have this story. Actually, let me do a little bit of switcheroo here. So this will be less, but at least it matches... Well, maybe I'll just leave it like that. This is still okay. Informational. Okay. I'm not sure about this combo. We'll come back to this. Statistics story. Okay, that one is finished. Oh, actually both of them are. Crime is also our hot topic, but I think... Oh no, we have a few... Actually, we have quite a few informational ones here. I'm going to try to focus... Yeah, let's do... So this story... Is this going to be finished in time? Oh yeah, okay. Let's wait for this one to finish, but I'm going to fill this up here. And then we'll leave this one... I'll speed this up here. 13... 10... 8, 7, 6, 5, 4... 1... Okay, good. Okay, that's all on the front page. We're hard informational. Oh, what's the story? Oh, it's the last politics story. Military coup ousts Bulgarian government. Sure. Let's get that started. Let's send Marjorie. Okay, back to the paper. We still have the last page to go through. Oh, we need an oh, yeah, we need our statistics. I forgot about that. Okay, so an economy page. Let's do that. And that. Yeah. Not this all for the economy nerds can read this page. Do we have any other economy stories? We do. We have a few down here. Unrest. So either... I think this doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're... people like pictures. I'll put a picture there. And then we still have this page. Economy. I guess we could stick... We also have politics as well. This is dirt. Yeah, let's put that one there. This story here... Yeah, it's not going to finish. It has four... That's the other... That's the European story. I'll have to wait for next week. Okay. I think we have a paper. Probably not the best paper, but at least we got all 5 here. We went hard left. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, 441,000. Okay. At this point we're just making bank here. Okay, we got all of Patterson. We got the colorful painting from this quest here. Going all the way back here and gonna get 10 points. It's like our paper doesn't know what it wants to be. We can be anything. Oh, what's next week? Oh, I guess we're gonna go for a moderate newspaper. Oh, Golden Sink. Ooh, that's good for the washroom. Lots of ad revenue there. Okay. A lot of promotions here. Nice. Okay. So we have 31 points, so we can unlock. Actually, let's do that. Unlock the dumbwaiter. I'll play a run for that in a sec here. Don't print any negative tags. I have to make sure I don't damage my relationship with the general too much here. It's kind of negative. Sell 506,000 newspapers. Too alarming. That might be a bit of a challenge. And the general wants us to avoid printing any of these tags. This is hard because we do rely on old news a lot. Yeah, at the very least, we've gotten rid of. We haven't seen any sloppy production because we fixed the issues in our typesetter from last stream, I believe. Don't print any negative tags. This one's straightforward enough. This one has a lot of benefits, though. Too alarming. Crime and economy. Nudges perception left. I'm not sure about this one. I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, okay. And, oh, we need to select another location. The thing is, these two locations here they look quite. Well, I mean, the silver tags are pretty easy. We managed to get them with comparison, but these other tags are kind of a lot there. Either that, or we can start unlocking these things. Steinbeck residence. This restaurant. What does this give us? Converts food into meal. Oh. This helps with their food. You can cooking. Oh, there's actually a cooking job. Oh. Okay, maybe we should go for this thing. National Press Agency, College. What does this give? Gumshoe. Leaf Finder. These are very specific. Cleans toilets 50% faster. Okay. Timekeeper. Where can I find Diplomat? Because I've seen that in several places. The art galleries doesn't have. It would be some sort of embassy, right? Embassy. Paper cabinet. Paper auto order. I don't know if I remember seeing Columbia University. No. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure where someone would get Diplomat from. Maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, I think I want to get this restaurant. I think getting a cook would be pretty interesting. We could do something simple like go for Millburn here. And then try to unlock our way that way, or we could go around this way, maybe. Southbound Brook. Map, educational, adventurous, breakthrough. They're kind of hard to get. Let's go for Millburn. Something simple this time. Something a little bit... Does it require... Oh, dumbwaiter. Streamlined resource. Cooperation is key. You can build an elevator specifically for crates to alleviate that. That's why I bought it. I'm gonna save the game. And I'm gonna figure out how this fits. Dragon Place. Where does this go? I see. It is too wide. Which happens to just be the same amount of space as this water cooler. So... interesting. Okay, I'm gonna... move you back up here, sorry. Move this water cooler over. Okay. So let's think about this. We are going to deliver paper to this floor here. We want to deliver food. That goes everywhere. So maybe on every floor there should be a dumbwaiter, but I'm not sure. Maybe. So we could definitely install one here. We got the space. This floor doesn't really need it. Well, like there's that food... There is a water cooler there, but this one... it's probably going to be redundant. I'm going to skip this floor. This floor has the water cooler in the spot where we want to build this, but we're going to reduce the number of toilets. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. And then this floor is weird because our dark room is in the spot where the toilet would be. So maybe we need to move the dark room over and then put the toilet in. So there's going to be a lot of shifting around, I think. The generator also is in a weird spot because it's kind of in an awkward... What I really want to do is probably move the generator down to this floor on top of the reporters here. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to build the next floor. And then I'm going to move all the reporters up to this new floor, I think. So let's do some renovation. Lamp, elevator. Okay. Not sure if that's going to be the final elevator location, but because we might move it one left there. Okay. I'm going to grab all these. I really like the multi-select. That makes this so much easier. Oh, I left my reporters down there. And then I think... let me see here. 1, 2, 3. So if this is going to be 6 pages... then it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 output. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of like fitting the generator here because the other paper modules will go there. So I'm just going to move the generator 1 down. And move this one down. I can actually see the embers from there. Move this guy down. Okay. And we can also use the appropriate wallpaper, industrial wallpaper. Actually, technically, industrial wallpaper should be in this one, right? Counter smell. Yeah, let's commit to this. This is going to be, yeah, paper room there, and then also this one here. It only mitigates the noise and heat a little bit, but that's better than nothing here. Okay, so we got empty space here, empty space here. I'm gonna definitely move stuff around on this floor. Okay, so I got a janitor. Can't move the janitor back down there. Move this guy here. Guess I'll stick the water cooler in the washroom. Sure. Actually, I'm trying to remember. The sweeper... What does the sweeper do? The sweeper cleans the... Oh, there's floor assignments too. Oh, maybe that's a pretty powerful feature. I might maybe make use of that. Okay, so dumbwaiter's gonna go up to at least. Let's do this. Let's just play around with it here. Dumbwaiter. Oh, do we put the Also, does the dumbwaiter have to be? Oh, why is it not? Does it have to be in a specific location? I can't seem to put it right next to this wall, which is weird. Oh, because I see. I'm seeing the issue here. So it has to be on. Really, that's interesting. Because you can see the elevator, but I guess it doesn't. Well, that doesn't make any sense though. Because why can't I put it right next to there? I guess that's a limitation of it. I have to... I mean, it's okay. It's just a little bit... I'm wasting a space here, which I'm not too happy about. And it has to be... It does look like it has to be... I mean, it's a dumbwaiter. I guess that makes sense, so... I'm gonna have to move this security guard somewhere else, which is not great. I can't... Well, I could do something like this. Put this guy back down there, and then... dumbwaiter here. Well, why can't I build it? Oh, it's blocking... These are blocking the way, I think. Yeah, unfortunately I have all these items, but I can only... this is not good. Only this guy is gonna get the benefit from that, which is not great. But yeah, I was thinking, yeah, dumbwaiter here. Yeah, it's just like an elevator. Dumbwaiters only make sense if your transporters can cooperate. You already have a couple of transporters. Keep an eye on them to see if we may need a bit more to get the most out of this tech. Okay. Let's build another one here. Okay. So at least we have one that goes all the way up to here. So that's good. We fit 4 pages here. That's good. Good there. This floor... I don't know what to do here. I could... I guess for completeness... I could temporarily move the generator down to this floor, because we're not going to get the 5th, 6th pages for quite a while. So maybe I'll just do this. I'm going to fit these guys. I'm just going to temporarily put them here. Okay. Let's put the generator down here. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the dumbwaiter there. So at least... they'll drop off their coal here, and then, well, I guess, no, you know, I'll just make it go every floor. Why not? We're not going to make it skip floors. It's kind of annoying. But at the same time, I'm trying to think here. I guess this okay, this works. Eventually, okay, I might try to get a second elevator. If I build a second elevator, it's probably going to be on the left side here. But that kind of, to me, that I could move the elevators even further to the left so that it's just literally a toilet on each floor on this side and then the rest of the floor on the right side. I guess there is some benefit to having... If that's the case, then we could move the dumbwaiter even further left. So I guess this is the... Actually, this is the... This dumbwaiter position is the optimal position, I guess, because it's, you know, the transporter carries the paper up here, and then it's a very short distance to dumbwaiter, the shortest distance. And it goes up to here, which is right next to the paper machine. And this is 4 pages. The only reason is if maybe I put 5 pages on there. And 6 and... yeah, I could... I don't know. We'll stick with this. We can move things around later. So dumbwaiter. Okay, this floor is the weird one. Because it's the photography production line. I have to adjust my toilets as well. Okay, let's think about this. I only have $8,000 left, but I can easily take a loan. It's not too big a deal. So the reporters are on this floor. How can I do this? We could move the dark room. I guess the question is, how does this work? This produces, okay, a negative produced to a photo. Photo or graphics turned to a halftone. Then a halftone is turned into an engraved graphic, which I guess is then... Is that sent to the assembler? It is. Okay. We also don't have a... We could also install a tube that goes all the way down. That would be kind of useful. Or... oh, actually... Now I'm thinking again here. I could move this whole photo production line down. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. Because this assembly table accepts TechSlug, which comes from down here. The typesetters. The engraved graphic, which comes from the photography line. Ads are kind of... we haven't really done very much with ads. They're coming from the sales deck, so that's not too big a deal. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more jostling around here, so please forgive me while I do that. Okay, put those there. I'll move this wall up. Okay, so we're gonna move... oh, I have to move the whole paper machine. Let's move the generator up. Can I... let's start with the output module. Oh, there's a acoustic panel in the way. Okay, we're gonna have to rebuild the whole belt again, but that's fine. Oh, why does this not fit? Excuse me? Oh, whoops, okay. It just barely fits like that. Okay, so now... How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's our machine. I'm gonna put the wallpaper back. Industrial. And then this floor is going to turn into... Okay, let me actually move some of these things too. So this floor will become our photography production line. And to do that, we need to put the dark room, I guess over here, right? Yeah. It actually kind of also makes it, if we start getting a lot more photography things, we might need a fourth Asempo table, so that would kind of justify that, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. I'm going to move my dark room down here. I guess I should have multi-selected there. Oh well. Okay. Oh, I can put this guy here. Okay, and then I'll take my wall. Okay, we got our dark room. Let me check our... Actually, let me turn on comfort here. I want to see... Okay, so... Not the best place, but... I don't think I could stick a plant in there, maybe. Can it go under here? No, I guess that's the only place for a garbage can. I can put a small plant here. Okay. Actually, how is our... What's our expertise of our darkroom specialist? Oh, she's actually not that skilled at all. Skilled at it at all. Okay, also tiles. Tiles. There we go. Smell, right? This produces smell, correct? I think. I can't remember. I also made this. Yeah, this definitely produces smell. Okay. We may also want to... I'll leave some room for expansion because we might have extra desks and stuff, but... Yeah, let's move these guys down here. So, repro camera. These are actually very big and cumbersome. Okay. We need fans here. Let's put some fans in this room. Actually, the only thing that would probably be expanded upon is getting another dark room, like another dark room desk, because these things are too wide. We can't build another one here. So whatever new one comes, or if we want to build another, you know, repro camera or chemical engraver, probably be in this room maybe. But even then, that's not gonna fit either. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's try this. I'm gonna stick... Let's assume this is the room, right? Let's assume that's the room here. And then I'll put the fan there instead. Okay, so noise is a problem. We're gonna mitigate that. This lamp's also in the wrong spot. Why does that not fit there? Oh, really? Okay. Smell is still a problem. I'm gonna stick my vents in here. And then tiles should clean that up. Though there is still a smell problem. I don't know if I need another vent here. Garbage can. Let's put that here. Let's stick a medium plant there. Can I put in a small plant somewhere, maybe? Small plant. Weird like it allows me to put it on top of this desk, but it doesn't do that. Yep, there is no place to put that. That's unfortunate. Okay, clock. That down here. Okay, so not the best. I'm not sure what else I can do in this room. I don't want to put a painting because I don't think these two are not skilled, so I'd be wasting the prestige on them. So maybe I just leave it alone. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. Okay, so that's there. Let's put the toilet. Can I stick one of these? Nope, not quite. I was kind of hoping for that because it'd be cool if I could put in a... Oh, I know who to put here. I know who to put. Hold on. Hold on. I know who to put here. Standard wallpaper. We know that ads... Well, actually ads go into here. But we also know ads, I guess, you know, yeah, I'm gonna move my sales desk lady here. So sales is gonna take up this little nook, I guess. It's not terribly glamorous, but whatever. I would like a plant. Okay. And a clock. Okay. Yeah, so sales department has moved into this little room here. And then the illustrator and the photographer, well, cartographers. I guess they could go onto this floor. Or I can move the reporters back down. Maybe. I could move the reporters back down to this floor. No choices here. Okay. Let me... See, there's not enough space in this area. Okay. Move these guys up to this floor. Perfect fit. There's garbage here for some reason. Oh, it's like coal dust and all that sort of stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's move the reporters back down. Standard wallpaper. Actually, pink stripe. No, standard's fine. Also, I noticed there's a vent here. Why is there a vent here? There's no need for a vent. There's no smell coming from anywhere. It's a bit strange. Well, I'll throw this vent somewhere else. Yeah, put it over there. Okay. So now, so the reporter, we probably want a second floor of reporters. Probably here, actually. So maybe we'll just make this floor, move all our other types of desks up here. So let me, should probably get some better lamps as well. Okay. So illustrator, photographer. Let's do this. I'm gonna move my cartographer up here. Then my illustrator here. And then I'm gonna put a little space for a plant in between. Our photographer and our senior and junior photographers. Right there. I haven't unlocked any upgrades for any of these guys, so this is definitely subject to change. Stick a clock up here. The clock is actually very good, I find. Okay, now that we have this space, we can make a toilet. We can move this toilet up here. Then I probably need another sink. Oh, I can move people around. Sink. Where's the sink? Be probably in this one here, right? Smell. Ah, sink. Sink. Small fan. Vent. And a wall. And tiles. And a light. Okay, oh, and also this one needs a wall. Needs a light. There we go. What are we missing here? Oh, a clock. Oh. Well, I guess, Interestingly, I guess the vent doesn't matter in this case, right? So we're actually okay with just having... I see, okay. Then I guess I could put in a clock. Why not? Clock instead of a vent. Okay. I have all these vents. I guess I could sell these. For now. Alright. So washrooms, floor 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need to add a small plant as well for decoration. Okay. And then we come to this floor, which has the telegraphers. The telegraphers, the only thing they produce is really noise. So what do we do here? We also have this room. Actually, both of these rooms are now available. Does make it a little concerning. What should I do here? I think I want to move the security guy down. Down to here. So unfortunately, there's... I mean, I guess I could put the water cooler there, but I don't see a need. No real need to do that. I could also get... Yeah, let's get the security upgrades. Because unfortunately, this one's going to only affect this guy. I want to keep this guy here to catch any spies. So we're going to have to get the same for here. Where is it? There's like... Oh, this one. Yeah, alarm bell, alarm light. Okay, let's do this quickly here. Alarm bell. alarm light. And then megaphone rack. Oh, this? Why is it not? Hold on. That clock needs to move. There we go. Actually, the clock could go right there for now. Okay. So, yeah. So these now are boosted. Wait, oh, why is this boosted only? Hold on. Oh, I see. So you really have to position... actually, you know what? Put these together like that. And then put... There we go. That's better. This here. There we go. So there's this... Unfortunately, there's this weird, awkward space over here, which I don't know what to put there. Yeah, no, cooler could go there, but that's kind of silly. I just want them to be available. I want the security forces to be available right on the ground floor, so they can get out there, deal with any protesters, and then this guy again will catch any spies. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, let's take a look. So, it's probably not a good idea. I was thinking the telegraphers I could stick inside these rooms, you know, as a space-saving measure. But the thing is, well, they are right next to the washroom. I guess that would be convenient for them. But they don't... These guys don't necessarily need to be on the lower floors. They could be on any floor. So I'm trying to think where the best spot for them would be. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. Okay, and also this floor here does not have any... I guess they could benefit from a washroom, since right now there's no toilet on this floor, but there's also no other... There's no other people really living on this floor. So I'm gonna leave this set up here on its own for now. But definitely gonna... We could definitely put a toilet here. This toilet... Okay, now we need to think about... I see. Okay, let's work on the last... Yeah, let's spread this toilet up to these floors here. I think that's our next plan here. Let's move this guy over. I'm gonna move this Europe telegrapher. I'm gonna try to... Okay, this acoustic panel might... Doesn't seem like it'll fit there. Unfortunately, it's gonna be very noisy. And there's no way... I have no more space here. In any case, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I see. I see, there's not enough space to put my sink there, because I need one place for a wall. That's unfortunate. Let's move this guy up here. The sink there. Let me work on this top one first. So, same deal. Wall. Tiles. Lamp. Clock. And we had a fan, right? Yeah, we had a fan. Let's move this fan up. Actually, do we need the... Could we replace... Actually, maybe, I should have maybe not sold all those. Could I replace the fan with a vent? I could have. It would probably have the same effect, right? Yeah. I just need a vent. So actually all these fans, I could save some energy also. So yeah, give me a sec here. Or I could also move these fans to some of these other rooms. Let's do a little bit of moving about here. I'll stick a fan in this room, because definitely the generator needs it. And then, okay, move this vent down. Good. The thing with these fans, I can't really, that's the only spot I can really put them in. I can put one there, but that's kind of, there's no need for a worker to go all the way over here though. So I'm just gonna sell it. Okay, put that vent there. Oh, interesting. Why is this one not so good? Is the fan better here? Hold on. I'm gonna do a little experiment here. Not really. Yeah, no. I'm not sure why this is slightly... It looks slightly lower comfort, but that's fine. Okay, vent. Okay, so this washroom's complete. This fan is kind of in a weird spot. I guess get rid of it. Let's get a wall here. Vent is here. Lamp. Need a lamp. So why is there smell? It's kind of weird. Seems like the amount of smell I'm getting is different on each floor. I'm not sure why. Okay, that vent fixed that problem. Yeah, why is this lower now? Okay, so the fan does make a difference. Oh. Weird. Okay, you know what? If that's the case, just in case, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the fans back. I'm wasting money, but that's fine. So, just to ensure that there is no... Actually, I could even put the vent on this side, just to balance it out a little bit. Yeah. So, a fan and a vent. Fan, vent, fan, vent. Fan... vent. And okay, I need a clock and a plant here. Nice, okay. Okay, so and then this one's also standard. So back to here. I guess what I really need to do then is... I'm trying to find... I think this small room here on each floor... Some of them are going to be for the telegraphers, but some of them are also going to be for my utility guys, which are still kind of... Yeah, they're kind of all over the place right now. Or at least they're all on that floor. So you probably want to put them on the floor that makes the most sense. So let's see. This is a janitor. Probably, I think I might need to hire another janitor now I think about it. A washing station. A workbench for repairing stuff. Oh, there's a oh, this guy's been... Oh, this is, it's Clark's desk. Okay, that's where he's been working. So we do want to... Okay, so we're actually already overflowing into this floor. I see. Okay. Actually, is there... hold on. These are 3 wide. Oh, yeah. I was hoping I could fit a janitor right there, but I guess not. I can move this guy over. I could put the supply desks back down here. Let's move this guy down. Okay, that's going to take the whole... They're 4 wide, not 3 wide. So they're going to take the whole floor there. I guess that's okay. I do kind of want a cleaning washing station guy down there, though. So that he can clean all 3. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Supply desk, washing station guy. Put him on this floor. We can move this janitor over here. Yeah, okay. That frees this area up a little bit. We can actually put our assembler station there now. Actually, let me move this around. Washing station. Yeah, like that. Okay. So, yeah, actually let me I'm just kind of curious here. Assembler. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Assembly table. Yep, okay. So if we want to, we can easily sneak in another assembly table there. Oh, I should also put this pneumatic tube. I put it here, but I could actually just put it here instead. And then let's extend the tube up to this floor. Good thing I put that little gap there. Oh, why can't I build this? Is this a one-way thing? Oh, they don't connect. That's kind of weird. Okay. Well, in that case, then I could just do, yeah, like this. Okay, so I guess it's, yeah, it's only a 2-destination thing. You can't, unlike the elevator or dumbwaiter, you can't like connect a whole long tube full of different stops, which I guess this makes sense. So now we have any production, any engraved graphics can go down to this floor, and now any tech slugs can go up to here. The ad slug I noticed. Oh, I see. So unfortunately, the ad slugs that are... Oh, draft ad. Where does a draft ad go to? Not to this floor. Add slug. Oh, I see. Okay. So the salesperson still needs to go all the way downstairs, drop off the ad. So it's the only weak link in this whole thing, but considering we don't use ads, they're not critical to our paper. I think that's okay. That's good. Really the big thing are the articles coming in and the other things. Okay, so that's good. I think I'm pretty happy with this setup. Going back to here, though. What are the other janitors we got? There's another janitor here. Probably going to hire a third one. And the workbench. It probably makes sense to put the workbench onto this floor somewhere, I think. So let's do... Okay. I'm gonna put the Europe telegraphing station on its own up here, I think. And then, okay, we got our lawyer. I don't know where to put the lawyer. This other supply desk. I'll figure out a spot for him soon. Okay, let's build... Let me finish these toilets before we continue here. I have to take out a loan, I think. Toilet. Need a sink. Where's our sink? Sink, sink, sink. I've forgotten where that is. Sink. Vent. Light. Wall. Clock. Where's our clock? Clock. Small plant. And... oh, I need tile wallpaper. And our vent. Okay. Okay, so that's there. Probably need another wall here. I'll readjust my lights. Oh, these lights are all kind of all over the place. Let's put that one here, actually. Oh, there's a light missing here. Why is that? Weird. So I think I'm going to try to put my telegraphers on the top 3 floors for now. Yeah, I think that's the plan for now. So I'm going to... The unfortunate thing is they won't benefit so much from these upgrades, though. Where are those? Reporting accessories, yeah. So the world map and the globe. Okay, each desk already has a globe, I think. Yeah. Does this one have a globe? Oh, weird one. This doesn't have one. Let's fix that. Yeah, it should have a globe. So the thing is, I don't want to put a world map. I mean, I could, but it's kind of a waste of that space. It kind of makes me think there should be a dedicated floor for that, but at the end, it's a noisy room. I don't really have... Okay, I just had a thought. Maybe instead of these floors, we could put them on this floor. On these 2 floors with the generator and the paper. Eventually, this generator is going to be moved to this floor and I have to move everything up again. But that's fairly easy to do. So, yeah, let's do something like this. I'm going to put the world map here. Actually, no. Acoustic thing. I'm going to move this supply desk. I don't know where to put this. That's not quite a good spot, is it? Where did I move this guy? Ah, there we go. Sorry if this is not terribly exciting. I'm just moving things around here. Okay. So, 2 telegraphers stuffed into this room. Can I fit all the things I need here? I put a world map. They get a Hawaii poster for funsies. I can also put a clock in here. Actually, I'm noticing a problem, actually. If I do this, there is no space for an acoustic panel. the world map is just too... Okay. Yeah, this is a problem. So I think we do actually need to build them as a dedicated room. Okay, let's do... Okay. Let's do... Also, my water coolers are all over the place, too. Lawyer desk... Okay, lawyer desk. Move this guy down here. Move this over here. I'm gonna put a little... This is kind of a temporary room. But I think this is gonna... This is the best way to do it here. Bunch of loose trash cans I don't know what to do with. Okay. So. Let's start... Actually, let's move the Europe guy down here. And then move these telegraphers up here. Okay, lawyer desk. Let's move him up here. Make sure I take the trash can. Oh, no. There's a small plant issue here. Okay, and then this telegrapher can go here. I have to pick up the trash cans. I always forget these. Okay. Okay. Oh, and this guy as well. I have to put him somewhere. Nope. Why can't I move? There we go. Okay, we'll fix this in a sec. I'm gonna build the washroom down here. Tiles. Okay. Light. Toilet. Sink. Fan. Vent. Small plant. Where is that small plant? Clock. There we go. Toilet, 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 toilet. Well, sort of a toilet here. Okay, and then this world map can then cover these three, and then I'm going to need another... Oh, I'll take this one here. Those will cover those two. We'll expand this when we get the next Europe. The second Europe telegrapher. I guess we need a wall here, right? Okay. Probably need another acoustic panel, because there's still a lot of noise here. I guess industrial wallpaper would also... Actually, that would actually get rid of most of the noise. Actually, shit. Would the industrial wallpaper actually cover all the noise? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Maybe we can do this, actually. If I put this here... Well... I can put the industrial wallpaper, but I don't think... Yeah, no, this is not going to work. Yeah. There's still too much noise here. So that's not going to work. That would have been nice if it did, but... Okay, so we will put industrial wallpaper just to get rid of all the rest of the noise. I'll put this back. Okay. So we have a dedicated room here. put a... Oh, actually, all of these guys are... except her for some reason. Most of these guys are prestige, so maybe... Let's give them a little bit of boost here, shall we? We have a bunch of prestige paintings. Oh, colorful painting also reduces noise, heat, and smell. So I don't mind doing that. Yeah, I'll put that there. Though oddly enough, she doesn't need this because she doesn't need prestige. Maybe I should move this around with someone else. Like swap them. Let me quickly do this, maybe. Oh, whoops, there's a... That's where the trash can went. I might as well also get a medium plant. Okay. Okay. What else do we want to do? Can't fit another acoustic panel. Okay, let's finally... Okay, I have a trash can that's kind of loose and doesn't... I don't know where to put it. Doesn't belong there. I'll just put them up here, I guess. I don't know where to put them. Let's finish this toilet. Oh, I'm running out of money. Let's take out a little loan. Okay, lamp, tiles, clock, plant, almost forgot the sink, vent, fan. I'm just keeping an eye on my electrical usage. Like, we're at 86%. Every fan does... I have noticed it used to be at 70-something percent, but it does add up as every time I add a light or a fan here. Oh, we have these acoustic panels. Not sure why we have these guys here. So I'll sell these. Can I put this here? Nope. That looks like a very perfect spot, but apparently you can't put anything there. So I'll put that there. There is a bit of a heat problem. I guess I could put a vent in this area if we really wanted to. Sure, okay. Okay, I think we're in good shape. I'm going to now just reorganize what's left. So, let's see, clock needs to go into this area here. Actually, I'll put 2 clocks up here. Here we go. I still have these paintings. I think I'll put these into the rooms where the other utility workers are, because I think they need a little pick me up. Like the security guards. Yeah, let's put a little picture in here. Maybe I'll put a clock in this room as well. Oops, comfort. There we go. Okay. So... supply... So I have the supply people here. I'm going to... Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna put the supply cabinets on this floor and... this floor here. Because that's where all the... as you can see, any excess paper or coal, we can just fit them in here. There is an unlock for dedicated coal and paper storage, but I haven't gotten that yet. So that's, yeah, put the storage there. I'll put my second janitor up here. And then this acoustic panel is kind of extraneous. Sell that one. I'll get another washer because all the toilets are on now are all spread across all floors. I think we need another washing station. Let's hire another person. Carrie Finn. Nocturnal. Okay. I will hire her. And I'm also noticing the janitors are quite tired out, so maybe we need some more janitors as well. I'll move my lawyer over onto here. Put the water cooler there. I'll get some medium plants to stick in between here. There we go. Okay. It's starting to look like more like a organized, like not a mess of a building where I just put everything wherever. It's starting to look a little bit more structured, I guess. Okay, we have the resupply guys are also kind of tired, and maybe I need a fourth person? Though the dumbwaiter will help a little bit. Maybe I should probably wait. I should probably see if they use a dumbwaiter, then maybe they don't need to move around so much. I could also maybe move... One thing I'm going to watch out for is, do I need to put the desk... Would it be beneficial to put the resupply desk here on this floor next to the paper? Because I'm thinking that, yes, a supply person is going to come here, load the paper up, but someone still needs to load the paper from here, from the dumbwaiter to the thing. So I'm going to watch out for that. Maybe I'll keep an eye out for that. So we could put another force supply person. I guess on this floor, I can just move my workbench guy. He doesn't seem, or she doesn't seem too bothered. He's also already a prestige person. Oh, I see. Clark is a novice, but he also doesn't get any upgrades because he's all alone in his. Well, he has that office all to himself now. I guess that's good. Okay. I'm gonna check my comfort levels here. Looks pretty good. So we do have an empty spot here. This telegraph room is kind of temporary. I need to figure out what to do about that. Probably... Okay, 25,000 for the next floor. We can make that in a few months, I think. Okay. I think that's a good time to save our new renovations. Okay, back to the game. Okay, this one's not too crazy. Crime Society, Entertainment Society, Entertainment Sports. Okay, Crime Society, Entertainment Sports. And we're trying to not print any negative tags. Leave no empty spots. We kind of do want to make sure we have enough fresh stories, because we have a bunch of... Well, we have a lot of old news, actually. So definitely not printing any old news whatsoever. So that means every story that we get probably want to go for. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, paper's being ordered. Yeah, I'm gonna watch carefully what the resupply people do. This coal is also in the middle of nowhere. Climbers saved in daring rescue. There's inspiring there. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's send Agnes, actually. I don't... Oh, you have to... Okay, you have to do all parts of this. That's kind of annoying. I guess we will. Let's send... This one could bring a spy to our midst. One spy. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, no, she's not using the dumbwaiter. Why aren't you using... Use the dumbwaiter. It's... Oh, why did I Ah, no, I didn't want to stash that. What am I doing? Put that back. Why is she taking... Oh, she's taking the paper to fill... I also did not finish... I didn't finish moving the dumbwaiter all the way up here. Oh. I should do that. Yeah, I should do... Whoops. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a little... cheeky little move over here. Oh, no, can I not? Please? Can I not do this? I can do that. Okay, stand by. I forgot to expand the dumbwaiter. Okay. That covers that floor. I'm not sure why it's not allowing me to... I guess it doesn't matter too much here, though. Yeah, I want to move all this over one. Okay, now it's letting me do that. That's weird. Okay. So we have that. Also, let me just double check I have water coolers. We got one on this floor. We have one way over here. We don't have a water cooler on this floor. There's definitely no space for it, so... That's concerning. I can't move this guy, move these resupply desks anywhere because there's not really a good spot for that. You know what? Here, I'll put the workbench guy back down there. And we'll do this. I'm intrigued by the cooking job, because it doesn't seem particularly healthy that people are just running off the water cooler. Okay, water cooler is now installed on this floor. Don't need a water cooler here. Actually, I'm starting to wonder if these toilets are kind of unnecessary if we're having these storage cabinets, but that's okay. Let's see. Water cooler, water cooler, water cooler. Okay, we're good. Oh, no. We're not good because we can move the dumbwaiter up one more floor. But I don't have any space to put this lawyer anywhere else. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like this for now. I don't know what to do in this case. What's going on here? Oh, the military coup. Clark. I don't think Clark can help us with any of these things, right? Yeah, these are all society stories. Seems like all the society reporters are getting screwed over a lot. They get injured quite a bit. Cigarette stock production in hardship. What are we going for again? These are not scoops. But we want a story, so let's... oh, that's going to be a cartographer thing, huh? Sure, I'll send Joseph on that. Crime. Adventurous. Let's grab that one. Okay, this one has an injury. It does have a gold tag, though. Okay, Ronald. I think I'll send Agnes on this one again. She seems to be the scapegoat. Days in hospital. Alright. So we're actually down to 2 society reporters, which is not good. And Marjorie can finish this one off. Okay. Yeah, these... I really didn't need to build these toilets here. This is no one lives on this floor. Okay, they are using the dumbwaiter. I can see it there. I guess I like cartography. Sure. We don't have any other entertainment. So they send it all the way up here. Where's he going? Oh, where? Oh, there's a spy also running around. Hold on, let's take a look. Completely forgot there is a spy running around here. What was he doing? Oh, he might have been cleaning up... Oh yeah, cleaning up the stuff coming from the generator. That's probably it. Okay, nobody looks suspicious up here. Gonna keep an eye on the front door here. So they're loading it into the... Oh, then they're picking it up and putting it in. So I guess maybe there is a benefit for having a supply person here, actually. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I'm actually gonna move... Can I move these out? I actually don't really need... I'm gonna sell this cabinet. Yeah. Because... all the... We've always... I think in the early game we were able to fill that cabinet, or at least make use of it, but... It seems like... You're still having trouble getting all this stuff up here, so... It's still sitting out on the sidewalk. So I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I think I'm gonna hire another supply person. Supply desk. And let's hire Carrie Bennington, I think. I'll give her a little small plant. And a clock as well. Small plant, clock. There we go. There's no water cooler on this floor though, so... Not sure where we could even put one here. Nobody's available here. Okay. Lost Arthurian manuscript found. Oh, that has a review. Yeah, we need this one. But because our reporters are dead and dying, we're busy. Okay, I'm gonna try to prioritize this story. Oh. Stanley, okay. What's this? Sports. Okay, and then the other... Where's Ronald? I wish you could click this and see where they are. I have to look around. I think that's him right there. There he is. And we also have this story too. I should try to complete stories, so let's do that one. Oh, I didn't hire a third... How is he doing? How is his... Yeah, he's not doing too hot. Also, there's no light in this area here. Here we go. Okay. Joseph or Regina? I guess we'll take Joseph. Doris is available in just over 1 day. I am seeing... It does seem like elevator usage is getting much lower now. So maybe there's not so much need for a second elevator quite yet. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Where's the spy? Spy is still around. Yeah, spy? Are you spy? Nope. Oh, you're sending oh, you're sending a map down there. I should probably work on some ads too. Let's see. Let's do a cheap ad like... I don't know. This one. Oops. Okay, nobody available for that one. Clark. Okay, Regina can take this one home, and then back to Europe. Oh, I just sent... Oops. I can't undo... Can I undo this? Oh, I can. Good. Okay. I don't want them doing that story. I want to try to finish this one as fast as possible. Crime. Okay. Should I skip this story? Well, no, Stanley's available. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So they are, yeah. They are using the dumbwaiter. But the question is, who is loading said goods into here? Like, do I feel like I still have to do a lot of the work myself here because they're not loading it fast enough. Okay, maybe I should have waited. Oh well. 7:29. What is this? This is a review. Again, I don't have entertainment reporters available. Okay, Ronald, you finish off this story. I hope that's going to be enough time. Doris is about to become available here. Nice, okay. Oh, well, this story is kind of stuck. Do I take more? I want to buy more paper, actually. Let me take a little bit more money here. How much food do we got? $4.91? Okay, food we're okay on. Coal we're okay on. Actually, I didn't even do that. I can bring that down, I think. Okay, sports. Sports. I don't think these stories will be ready by deadline. I guess also, yeah, so the paper's also used in other things like the telegraphers in the toilets. So it's not all going into the machine. I need an entertainment. I need many entertainment reporters. Doris, where is she? I think that's her right there. Yep. Send her right away out. Clark. Yeah, Clark can finish this one. And what's over here? Society. Turkey adopts surname law. Ah, 4 influence points. Okay, we want to do this part first, so China. Got away with the police fine. Okay, so he's picking up paper to put in the toilet, I guess? No, he's storing it. Why is he storing it? That's not enough. That's not enough paper. We need more paper in the machine. That 829 is not enough. What are they doing? I'm gonna put at least 1,000 in there. Okay, back to this. Okay, we can't do anything there. I can't do this one yet because it's also society. I need to... Okay, oh, I can do this one though. Let's wait for this one to finish. Okay, we'll do this part. Okay, alright. For some reason, I'm already feeling tired from all that renovating. I should actually probably take a drink just to make sure I'm not dehydrating here. Okay, let's take a look. What do we got? We cannot print any old news. We have to fill the entire paper. I think we have a pretty... Oh no. There's a compromised... Where is the spy? The spy left. I missed the spy. Okay. Damn it. Well, this... Yeah, this story is going to finish, but I don't think... Well... It only compromised some of these stories, so I could do that. Okay, so it takes some of the bite out of it, but that's fine. The other ones are all old news, so I can't do anything about that. Maybe we don't have enough stories. When I think about it. How about this one? Okay. I can get rid of the society part of it. And it just becomes an adventurous story. Okay, let's look at our scoops. Okay, that's the review scoop. Inspiring... Where's the inspiring scoop? Ah, down here. Informational society story. We're trying to go for a moderate thing, so... I'll just try to keep that there. Any other society stories? We got a lot of old crap. They're all old. This one used to be society, but it's just adventurous. But so there's at least a match there. That's not great. Okay, so you can't do that. We have a politics ad. What about the adventurous scoop? We have this crime story. Any other crime stories? We have this generic crime story, I guess. Not a lot of matches I'm seeing. I guess I can probably... I can at least get away with this. So we're going slightly too informational here. Let's go on the last page. What do we have that's not old? We have this sports story. We have this entertainment story that's probably not going to finish. Oh, maybe. It'll probably finish. Okay. Oh, Agnes is back. Send her that one. Ah, we have quite a few stories here. Oh, that's an economy story. And politics. Oh, okay, so I can't do that one. Okay, we're gonna let this one finish. Maybe. Sorry, there's a whole bunch of stories still happening. This might give us a lawsuit for drawing pictures, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna grab as many stars as I can. Okay, back to here. So we saw review scoop. That's an entertainment story. So these are all reviews, so I guess that matches. Okay, we're trying not to print any negative tags, no old news, and leave no empty spots. We have a whole front page that's not doing anything for us right now. And I don't want to go too informational. Yeah, these are all informational. That's crime. Are there any generic crime stories? Not really. Oh, I have this sensational sports story. Let's put that on there. Yeah, let's put you on that page. Okay, that sort of balances it out, I guess. Entertainment. Ah, this is sensational. Any other entertainment we got here? We have... oh, these are inspiring. Sure, why not? Okay, entertainment. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. This is kind of all on its own, though. I'm gonna maybe just do that. Yeah. Any other stories here? There's a couple here, but I don't know if I want to take those. Does give 2 points though. European stories. Where's my European story? Okay, it's not a very exciting newspaper. It doesn't. A lot of the stories are kind of like one-taggers, like very generic. But it is going to complete our quests. Actually, yeah, it's only 680 here. Yeah, let's just do it. That's a low point. 340,000. Still making $10,000 though in revenue. Okay, got that point. Okay. Need to repair a relationship with the general at some point. Got a golden sink. Yay. Okay. What's the next one? Informant negates police fine risks on news. Maybe. Expenses increased by 10%, but that's because I have a loan outstanding. Okay, and we unlocked Plainfield and St. Elizabeth College. Do these change? Let's see. Polyglot opens up language barrier trait in news. That'd be useful for European reporters. Corner cutter. 50% off reporting time, but adds sloppy reporting. Oh, I don't want that one. Teacher. Contains an educational tag. Okay. Timekeeper. While reporting, speeds up all reporters that are reporting in the same item by 50%. That's useful. I think what I need is just one good revenue-making paper, I think. Because that was not a good... That's not a good one. This one wants censorship. Oops. Just drinking a cold coffee. Avoid printing these tags. Print society the most. Don't print any economy. General, don't print any of these tags. I could just do the same thing again, try to complete this quest. Maybe. Because I need to get at least some progress with the general, I think. Or 2 evidence needs to be printed. 2 evidence. Print an informational newspaper. Evidence becomes next week's hot topic. I'm thinking of combining it with Hicksville here because it does require evidence as well. What about over here? Got Plainfield, Gossip. Let's try to challenge ourselves. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna take the Chief of Police's quest here. And then what else can we unlock here? We have 20 points. I'll get this coal discount. Might as well. We haven't unlocked the food one. We'll do that at some point. The food discounts and all that. I really want to get to that restaurant though. Okay, so same. I guess we're not going to make a necessarily, you know, a profitable newspaper. We're gonna stick with the same strategy as before, and try to basically try to get evidence. And that's might be a bit difficult, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, well, that's not evidence, but it's a bombshell. That's very useful. Alright, Stanley. Who should I send? I'll send Stanley. Oh, and what are we going for? We can at least get, let's see, statistics, sports economy, crime, politics, society, and basically everything except entertainment. Okay. Ads. Oh yeah, ads. These are entertainment ads, which is exactly what we're not going for, but I guess I'll just stick one in, why not? Got here. Aha. Let's avoid sensationalism and go this way. We're gonna make it an informational newspaper. Oh, we need to do both anyway. Guess I'll come back to that one. Where's Ronald? There he is. Oh, they're loading paper from here down to the... I see. Okay, so they are hard at work. I guess then... Then maybe the storage... Having the storage... bin on this floor would have been actually better. Okay. Schoolhouse fire... Nothing... I might start skipping ones that I think are not gonna contribute. Well, this will make us informational at least, so maybe this at least. Yeah, let's send Regina. This one. This looks sensational. Skip. Ernst Röhm. SA leader. Oh, this is sensational, though. Quite sensational. This will do that. Also gonna, like, lower the music volume just a tad. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap these two. I think this doesn't make any sense. Let's put you down here. Oh, there's a clock in the way. Yeah, let's try this. Though I guess it does kind of make sense to... Oh, there's no light here. I guess I guess coal could... I guess it doesn't matter, but... I just want to make sure the paper machine is all full there. Alright. Let's send Agnes on that one. And Bloody Thursday. That's a lot of stuff going on here, but... again, no evidence. I don't see any evidence anywhere. Nope, skip. Skip that one. Okay. I'm actually a little concerned that I don't think this is actually getting 2 evidence in 1 month. I've been able to do 1, but 2 is something. Yeah, I think you have to be really lucky, perhaps. So this one, no scoop. No, I mean, has a bombshell that'll match with that. No, I'm just gonna be a bit more aggressive in skipping stories until we can find what we want. Okay, this has a scoop. Ah, there's oh, this has both. Interesting. Let's do that. This does also have a statement scoop as well. Oh, this one also scoop. Investigative. Let's go... Oh, I see. You have to do... The photographer has to do their job first to get that going. Okay, yeah. I'm not expecting to, like, get all of these in one go. This is pretty... This in itself is already a tall order. A statistics scoop. We're definitely doing the top way here. Okay, what about this guy? So we need to do both sides, but we don't have... Actually, I'll send Clark on this one, because that'll... Yep, no spy, because he's lucky, so that improves our chances there. And then back to here. Hitler defends SA purge in Reichstag speech. It's very sensational. I don't have... Polyglot would be really useful if I trained that. It's a sensational story. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to skip it. Because I don't... I'm trying to go for informational in this run. Okay. Okay, we want to do... Yeah, photographer. I'll send my senior photographer. No mobsters, good. Then we'll wait for this to complete. Okay, it's only Wednesday. That's also good. We're getting quite a few stories. Okay, that's a generic society story. I'm going to skip that. Let's see. Okay, New Europe story. Severe heat wave grips England. It's sensational too. I don't like that. Nope, skip. Do not care. So if I... 21 hours. 18. I don't want to complete this before Andre is done, so... Let's give him some time here. 17 hours, so if I put here... There we go, 19 hours, that should be enough time. Magna claims Tour de France title. Also don't have Polyglot, also risk of injury. I can't even get those points. I really need to train Polyglot, honestly. I should look into that. Okay, skipping that one. Field theory proof. It's informational, or at least part of it is. Why would you get a lawsuit from this, though? Lawsuit files, okay. And an illustration, okay. So, oh, actually we actually got 5 out of 6. We just need an exclusive scoop somewhere. Assuming we can complete all these. Though, we already got all 5 on before Wednesday. It's not bad. Is the Europe guy not doing anything? Are there no more Europe stories? Uh-oh. Maybe there aren't. Maybe we should go for entertainment stories. I'm gonna actually turn this off here. Because we have all the silver tags, which are a little bit... that we're, you know, lean towards certain topics. Exclusive can appear anywhere, though. So it might appear in an entertainment story, perhaps. Okay, and then... doors. Nope. I heard a ding, but... nothing appeared. They actually... okay, they are actually working. I was kind of worried they weren't gonna get anything. Okay, there is an entertainment story. It's points. I'll take points. Sure, why not? Bathers drown in river. Politics, maybe. Because I don't want sensationalism here. Let's do Marjorie here. Rooftop Gala stuns town. Oh, there's our exclusive tag. We have to really rush for it, though. It's Thursday. We have to get that going. Okay, this one. Yeah, get that going. Sports. It's informational. I'll take that one too. Okay, some good stories are coming in now. Okay, this one I want to get right on it, because that's the last tag there. Actually, speed things up here. Okay. Stanley. Okay, there's gonna be a lawsuit. That's fine. Oh, no, or maybe not. Okay. And photographer. Actually, I'll send my rookie instead. Typical payoff tail spinning. What does that mean? It's sensational. Let's go. Okay, we're starting to get into next week's news, so let's do that. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, we're trying to go hard informational. I don't think we found two... Well, hold on. Hold the phone. This one doesn't need to be a scoop, it just needs to be 2 evidence tags. We might have just gotten it, though. We do have it. Okay, alright. Wasn't impossible, then. So, we need both of these... both of these things. I'm gonna put them on the second page, because one of them is sensational leaning. But we can definitely do something like this. Yeah. Oh, there's a picture on it, this too. So that covers that, but we need to make this informational. Let's see. Let's work on the informational part first. I want to see what we got here. We have this story. Oh, this one's going to finish too. Oh, also let me keep these going. She'll send Clark on this one. And this is informational. Joseph. Okay. Back to here. So that one completed. This one... No, I don't think this one's going to complete in time. Nope, 2 days. Okay, that one's out of scope. We have an entertainment story. Society. This is an exclusive... Very interesting. The thing is, they're all kind of different topics. Like, this is entertainment. And then this one's economy and statistics. Oh, this is a good one to put here. Bombshell as well. So crime, and we have a bunch of scoops. Actually, that's all the... Wow, we actually could... Wow, okay, I was not prepared. I guess it is possible. Huh. Okay, I'm actually kind of impressed we were actually able to get all 6 there. Okay, then I guess the rest of this is to keep... Okay, we're in informational territory, but let's just fill the rest of this out. So, on this page with the entertainment... What do we got? Oh, we got a review. That's a good one to put in. We have an ad. I'll take the ad. Let me get some extra money here. For economy... Okay, that one's probably not finishing. We have this story. And we have... I should also look at... Okay, the front page hasn't been filled at all. I need some good stories there. Oh, this one's a good one. Yeah, that's from Europe too. And then we can just fill it in with more society stories. And we go even further informational. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so those stories are there. Good, nicely written. Lots of good stars. And then the last page... Economy. This was old news. Has a bunch of tags on it, though. You could stick that on there, why not? Oh, no, this one. No, shoot. This one is 4 points. It doesn't match with anything on here, but... yeah, I'll get the 4 points anyway. Okay, I think this is actually really good paper. I'm really surprised. $573,000. Whoa. $17,000 in revenue. Ooh. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get out of here. Get out of Hicksville. Yeah. 6,000 more people. And we can play this one, yeah. That's a kind of reporting that helps us make real progress, publisher. Okay. So actually next week, it actually encouraged us to find even more evidence. So we should just continue this. Yeah. Okay, this one... protesters. I guess... yeah, this one doesn't seem too interesting. I guess we just want to try to avoid the competitors here. Okay. Expenses are stable, but now we can start paying off our loan easily now. Oh. Oh. Looks like you've done well, kid. The paper's thriving and now you're the great publisher, huh? I see there's no room for the man who built it all. Fine, I can take a hint. But mark my words, in this business, fortunes turn faster than the headlines. You haven't seen the last of me yet. One way or another, I'll write myself back into the story. Your favorite uncle. I think this might be the mid-game report? Or no? Nope, that's just a postcard, okay. Weird. That's a strange timing there. Or maybe it's because maybe we got this district, perhaps? Take the rest of that turf before thinking about storming our tower. Now get out before I call security. Oh, what is this? Beat to unlock. High rise. Try out a different strategy with a more narrow and taller tower. Beat the Empire Observer to unlock this game cell. Whoa, okay. I don't think I'll ever play this, but that's an interesting... I guess for people who are really into this game, that'd be an interesting challenge. So, yeah, no, we unlocked all of this. So all we need to do to kill the Empire Observer is to unlock all this. Okay. That's gonna take some time to do that, I think. Yeah. Also, evidence is the hot topic, but unfortunately I didn't really plan this. Oh, actually, no. New Brunswick wants evidence too. I'm gonna see if there's any other districts we could look at. Nope. So New Brunswick seems like a good match here. If it's a hot topic, so we'll select that one. And then... what should the quest be here? Oh, you want me to print 573,000 newspapers? Okay. Print society the most. I'm gonna try this one. I think we're able to print without old news. I'm gonna try this one here. Okay. But I think that's actually probably a good stopping point. If I do... yeah, evidence. If I do another news tower stream, again, there's no guarantee because I think I've kind of relegated this game to sort of a... I'm not playing it as a main game. Right now, Old Skies and Star Trek are kind of taking that position. But if I have any other unscheduled streams or any extra free time, I guess, then I might try to sneak it in. I think we're very... I don't know if we're near the end of the game, but we're definitely... I think I want to at least destroy one of my competitors. And I think the easiest one I can go for is the Empire Observer on the right here. I just need to get Roslyn Heights, at least access to that. And then I have to completely... It says... It's hard to read. Oyster Bay. I just have to completely dominate that. And then I can do like a final blow on the Empire Observer. But yeah, so we're getting very close there. I think after that point, maybe I'll stop streaming. Like, stop, maybe, or at least play the game off stream myself. But at least maybe just capping off the streams with just getting rid of a competitor, I think would be a good thing to do. Also, I heard that there's actually, I'm actually not even near there. There's supposed to be like a final. Not a final report, but like a mid-report. I think it's like 1935, or might be end of 1934 too. I don't remember which year it was. But maybe we can also play all the way till that point. But yeah. Okay, but we're not doing that today. We're going to. I'm going to cease the stream here. It was not supposed to happen, but I just thought I'd get some more progress into this game, and I did that. So. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching this unscheduled Guerrilla bonus chill, whatever you want to call it, stream. I'll be posting a schedule for this week, actually, later today. And the plan looks like, again, more Old Skies and more Star Trekker. Probably, I'll be definitely streaming tomorrow, I think. And probably 3 or 4 times this week, I guess, so... Yeah, so... Hopefully you guys can come by and watch me continue in those games. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.